Hey guys, here playing Adam, trying out a few different builds with him, see what we can do. This one we're going to use prepaid voice pad and event economy, which may or may not work at all. Like for example, it's pretty awkward with the directives doing stuff early on. Like we're forced to launder before we play our prepaid, which I don't like at all. Love Good's probably going to help us. We can turn off this if it's going to be inconvenient, which it often is. So he's going to ice his HQ, it looks like. Maybe? Yeah, so 3 cards left. On average, there will be an agenda in here, so I'm going to just laundry into it. We can use our always be running ability if needed to go through some sort of ETR. Yeah, we'll just click twice through that. And what are we going to see? We're going to see pop-up and breaking news. All right, not a bad start. Let's play Dr. Lovegood. We'll be able to turn this off next turn. We should not have to run. I would prefer to spend a little bit of time setting up rather than having to poke around everywhere. Alright, so we'll disable that and we'll draw for some goodies. Any goodies? No. A bunch of awkward cards that we don't really want. That's what we have. Okay. It's the trouble with Dr. Lovegood, the second copy is completely dead. I think I might just run one. I don't know, not crazy about him in general. Thoughts about this server? We just run at that, make him res it. He's trying to keep us out. Well, I think we could bite on that. Let's not have to run. I don't know. He only has 4 credits. It's probably not an agenda here. This laundry's pretty good. Let's actually go into the HQ again. Can do click click. We'll see 2 cards. The multi-access is pretty nice against NEH because they often have agendas in their hand after they've drawn a bunch. Project Beal, breaking news. Okay. I like it. Unfortunately, we're not getting any mileage of the safety first. Because our hand is full of cards we don't even want to play. I guess we could play both of these and then we could run through this for 2. Just expensive is the issue. Look at that, he did put an agenda out. Okay, well, still don't want to be running. Let's see if we can find... That's good. Gamble. Maybe I'll play out the corroder last action after I run here. Got a pop-up window? We do. And what else do we have? Oh, that's going to be it. Wrap around. Okay. Actually, now if we just put the multi-threader out, he might install this wraparound. Okay, we'll fire the day job. Get a bunch of money, and then we're going to get our card from Safety first, or I would have used Love Good on the always be running there. Forgot to actually click it, but that was the idea. Otherwise you can't play Day Job because you have to spend your first click running, which is miserable. So what do we got here? Play the baby, draw a card. Ghost Runner. I think he has one in hand. He might. We also just slammed to an Architect for no reason, so let's not do that. Okay, prepaid. These aren't as great when you've got to pay 2 for them, but there's really not a lot of good economy. You can play with neutral or even low influence. We've played Lucky Find and Day Jobs. We're paying 9 influence on economy, which is a lot. Let's draw. Let's just do a build-up turn. Quality time, okay, that's great. So if he draws Astro, he's scoring it for sure. But he might draw Beal and not want to score it. I haven't really figured out yet. New remote. Okay, he hasn't been making a lot of remotes. I've been surprised he hasn't done more with that. Alright, so we're going to keep not running, keep setting up as long as we have time. What do we get? We get a Katie. Probably don't need that. I was looking for like a hand increaser. Let's play the Mimic. Could go in here for like a HQ run, see 2 cards. But I think this is pretty safe. I think I want to go to R&D. And we'll pay $1 here. Sweet Architect. I'm very happy with that because we have multi-threader and mimics, so this is actually free to go through. Go multi-threader. I'm not sure that was worth him rezzing. I guess it taxes me if he puts another ice there. But it's not doing a lot right now. Jackson Howard. Well, we're forced to trash that, so we're going to trash it. Too bad. Put the scrubber out. Is it gonna pay for itself? No, I think I actually want to draw again. Try to find a hand size increaser or something else that we care about. This Maker's Eye is pretty good. So we want a day job next turn, or do we want to day job for 8? It's pretty decent. We can make another turn after that. I like that. Same idea. We would love good or always be running. Shipment, nice. Puts him on 4. That's where he wants to be. So this turn, let's not be forced to trash. Because we might hit a Santon that we don't want to pay to trash. We will always be running, so we'll do this, and we'll pay $1. And the threader will do good stuff for us. See 3 cards: NAPD contract, hedge fund, Cyberdex. May as well try Cyberdex. We do have a sucker here, so I don't mind that too much. Let's draw the baby. Okay, this solves our memory problem, and it solves our hand size problem too. Cool. Trash the Jackson. No, I think we just draw. So since we took 2 cards off, we can same old thing makers next turn, and we'll see fresh cards. I mean, it's sheer luck that he has no like quandary or anything, because if he had any code gates at all, we'd be locked out of the server. But as it turns out, he's playing pop-up window, which is a really good ice, but I don't know, sometimes quandary is going to be the better choice. I'm not sure you need to automatically put 3 in your deck all the time. Four cards in the trash. Okay. So again, let's not be forced to trash in case we don't want to trash something. Oh no, I can't same old thing. Hang on. Let's do this one. Yeah, we have to be able to do same old thing. And then we'll be able to gamble first. Same old makers. We'll lose $1. So yeah, big value for multi-threader if you can get it going. Let's see 3 cards, Project Beal. So there you have it. This deck actually worked pretty decently this time. I guess because he had Love Good out early on, we were able to not have to run all the time. Because being forced to run is like probably the biggest drawback of these directives when you don't want to run. This drawback, not a huge deal. Usually you can play your hand size down. And this one, you often want to trash stuff anyway. So, a little salty over there. But it happens. Thanks for watching, guys.